What's up guys, Razor Rope here, back with another video. Today I'm going to be talking about the first time I ever smoked weed, and it wasn't too crazy of a story, but it's still my first time and I still want to have it as a story on my channel, just to start off with, like the basis, because this is a really small channel and I'm really trying to grow it and expand it. So yeah, let's get into this story. So this was like when I was 12, like Jesus, like I was 12. I really wanted to smoke like just any type of weed, and I remember my sister bought this gram of hash that cost £5 or like $5 or whatever. Yeah, she bought it and she told me and she said that I could like have some, and I was really excited. I was like, what? I thought I would never be able to have this chance. Like I was really excited. So she was on her way up and I was like, I was looking out my window waiting on her coming, and she finally got there and she was with her friend, and they came in with this already rolled joint with hash in it, and I was like, oh, we're getting to smoking quick. And I remember my mum was out, so we just sat in my kitchen and like hotboxed that shit with like a joint. It was nice for my first time, especially because it was inside and shit. But yeah, we're passing this joint around, and it gets to me, and I take a few puffs, and I'm like, okay, I don't feel much. Okay, I pass it to my sister's friend, and she's like, no, 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 take a few more, and I'm like, okay, and I keep toting this fucking joint, like a lot of it, and then I remember passing it to her, my arm twitched, like I almost fucking threw the joint at her. Like I don't know what happened. I don't know why that happened, but yeah, it was weird, and my arm kept twitching. I couldn't stop it, and I was trying my hardest to stop it, but I couldn't. I just couldn't. And I remember after my joint, everyone was like, "Are you high? Are you feeling it? Are you high?" And I was like, I don't even know." Like, 'cause when the first time you get high, you don't know if you're high or not. It's weird. Like I felt good, but I couldn't tell if I was high or not, because there was no changes in like my vision, my headspace, like anything. I was just me, but like more relaxed and laughing a lot more. I remember after we came out the kitchen from smoking that joint, I lay on my couch and Kevin Hart was on, and I lay there just watching it, and it was I think it was Laugh at My Pain, and I was just laughing at it so hard. Like I actually couldn't stop laughing at it, like the whole time. Like I was just smiling. It was great. And then my sister had rolled up another joint, and she was like, do you want to come out? And I was like, yeah. And then my sister's friend was like, nah, we should roll a joint each and just use the rest of this hash. And I was like, oh, that sounds perfect. So I get like quite a fat hash joint for like my second joint ever. And so we go out my back garden for this because my mom's back, and it's later now, it's like dark, and we smoke in my back garden. I feel really sketchy just in case like I can be seen by anyone, because it's not a really closed back garden. Like it's a big garden where I used to live, but like everyone could see like in it. There's houses in front of it, like around it, and I was really scared. And then my mum was sat in the kitchen, and the kitchen had a window overlooking the garden, and I was really scared, but I got it done without being seen. And I was really high. Like I was really high. We were gonna go for a walk after the joints, so I was like, fine, we could do that. And then I started walking, and in my garden there was this square of like, I don't even know what it was. It was like a plastic rectangle, and like I slipped on it. It was like I was slipping on a banana peel. Like I went up and I was floated like a cartoon, and I fell down. I just lay there. I was like, oh my god, because I was really winded. And they were like, get up, come on, we need to go for this walk so you can just chill and enjoy it. And I was like, okay. So I try and get up again, and then I slip and fall flat on my back again, and they're just laughing non-stop, laughing at me, and I'm still trying to get up and I just can't. So they had to actually like lift me up off of this wet plastic square. Like I was soaked, like, because it had been raining. I don't know if I said that already, but still, it had been raining. So it was like I was disgustingly wet after like rolling about on this floor like trying to get up. So they finally got me up, and I remember trying to walk. We didn't get very far because I really couldn't be bothered. But I was trying to walk and my feet were really heavy. Let me know if you get that feeling, like if you, or at least if you used to, because I don't anymore. But when I first started smoking, like in my early days, my feet used to be extremely heavy, like no matter what. Like I can't get rid of it unless I sober up, and it was really annoying. And we came back from this like 5-minute walk because we really could not be bothered. So and then my friends asked me to meet them, and I'm like, okay. So I decided to go down on my bike for some reason because I thought it would be easier than walking, but it really wasn't. Like I could barely cycle this bike. Like I'm pretty sure I almost died like 700 times on this bike. And the funny thing is, my friends didn't even know that I was high until I told them. And like I don't know how, because I was being a fucking, like I was being so weird. Like I just kept talking shit, like I wasn't even saying anything that made any sort of sense in the slightest. But yeah, it was quite a good experience, and I wish I could go back to like being high for the first time and all that. And yeah, I think it was a good experience. Anyway, I hope you all enjoyed this video. Leave a like, subscribe if you want to see more shit like this, and I will see you all in the next video. Goodbye. Get up.